Cool, right, welcome back everybody. We are playing Chance Engagement. Ooh, let's not, you know what, let's just get rid of that. We also need to hide that and that. Add Connor's thing, and I'm going to go and pop to the loo and get to myself a drink. Where's that? There's the old Tauntaun logo. Done, done, done. Cool, right, I will mute and deafen for a sec, and then I will let these two set up, and we will start betting, and I shall be back very soon. Aha, I was muted. Oh, we're back. Welcome, this is Civ Taker Tim, and we are streaming the top 8 game from Fan Beta, which is Tauntaun Discord server event, and we have Chris versus Deering. Betting is live! ! Bet. 1 for Chris, 2 for Deering, and the amount you want to bet, and you can just type all. So, Chris Burnett from Tin Squadron has brought standard loadout Battle of Yavin Han Solo, which is after you perform an attack that hits, you may spend a charge to perform coordinate action. While you defend or perform an attack, if there are no other friendly ships at range 0 to 1, you may spend a charge to reroll 1 of your dice. Chewbacca, after you perform an evade action, gain a focus. Rigged cargo chute, Falcon title, which is the same as normal if you're evading reroll dice, and then the blues are easier. So the banks are easier because of L337's programming. Wedge with Predator, Plasma, and Unhinged Astromech to make his 3-speed maneuvers blue. I quite like that. Benthic with Selfless Perceptive Tactical Officer. Oh, excuse me. Winged Reversal. Winged Reversal and Unhinged Astromech are 2 new cards from X-Wing Alliance from Legends and Relics. Winged Reversal is after you reveal a hard turn. Connor, thank you very much for the sub. Hey Connor, if you want to come and join me on commentary, feel free. It is your league after all, but no pressure if you don't want to, or if you just want to enjoy the game, or even Chris if you want to come and chat. But Winged Reversal, after you reveal a hard turn maneuver, you may spend a charge, gain 1 strain token, increase its difficulty. If you do, perform the maneuver as a Talon roll. That's quite cool. We'll see if that gets used. And then we got Zeb in the TIE Fighter, Precision Iron Engines, and Targeting Matrix. Targeting Matrix is while attacking at the end of the neutralized result step, you may spend an eyeball result. If you do, after the attack result, the defender gains a strain. Looks like we're road rolling for turn 1. We are playing Chance Engagement, and I will go down the other list very soon. So Chris is there, and that's there. So what has Mr. Deering brought us? He's brought us also Benthic 2 tubes, but with normal pivot wings, or Jin Urso and a perceptive co-pilot. So Jin is whenever a ship at 0-3 would gain a focus token, may take an evade instead. Sabine in the A-wing with clan training, Mando optics. Battle of Yavin, Luke Skywalker, which is the one with attack speed, R2D2 proton torpedoes, instinctive aim, and Wedge with advanced proton torpedoes, R2A3, and Predator. So I think Chris's Wedge is possibly the better one because it's the one that reduces agility, but we shall see. Has got plasma torpedoes as well, so that'll be pretty good against these X-Wings. But yeah, so betting is open, ! Bet, 1 for Chris, 2 for Deering, and space the amount you want to bet, and you can just type all. I know, Rebels versus Rebels, eh? But we are going to do a giveaway this round, so if anybody coming to UK Games Expo, I am sorting out some bits and bobs. Hopefully Infinite Arena will be getting me my Legend and Relic card packs, which will be going to all the players as participation prizes. But Nick Sperry, the lovely man, has sent me a nice little baggie of 312 bits and bobs. So we've got acrylic base plates, some Sister, Kylo Ren, Fen Rao. I'm not sure if some of those are coming from Worlds. You've got the DL Morales. Is it Heroic? Yeah. Got some badges, and then we've got a $31 keychain as well. Exclamation mark $31 in chat to see Nick's stuff. Connor, how are we doing? Oh, actually, 2 seconds. I need to change a setting potentially just so the lovely people can hear you. Realtek audio. Try again.
Good evening, everybody.
There we
Even
go. Yeah.
him.
Cool.
How are you tonight? And do you want to send me table detail?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Yeah, I'll do that now. There we go.
Dankeschön.
So yeah, top 8 of how many people did we have enter beta? Was about 50 odd.
70.
70 was it? Nice.
Yeah. I was very happy with that, to be fair. And the second event is kicking off while this one's still going.
Yeah, I think I signed up to that earlier, so that's Marcel's event, isn't it? So that should be interesting.
Well, Marcel's prize. I'm just calling Marcel's event.
Well,
he hasn't even acknowledged me DMing him Marcel's event.
Marcel in name.
Marcel is very busy with his new life of being all healthy and looking like his mid-20s.
Disgusting, isn't it?
I just makes me so angry. Like, you look absolutely stunning and wonderful. I hate you. Well, the rest of us are making no effort and getting no result. It's very upsetting.
Yeah. So, Rebels versus Rebels, Mr. Burnett versus Mr. Deering. What do you reckon?
Well, I know that Deering has a psychological advantage because he has a horrible tendency of winning everything. But Chris has been working his butt off.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm very fond of both these guys. So, Matt Deering, well, there's one of the girls I work with has an autistic child who is obsessed with this Hoya we couldn't get in the UK. And Matt went to a shop in Australia, purchased it, and then posted it to Northern Ireland for outrageous amounts of money, and then wouldn't take a penny off me.
Oh, that's very nice of him.
It arrived today.
Mm.
So it was remarkably sweet. And just goes to show you, really, that this community continues to be the best community of anything I've ever played, to be fair.
Yeah. No, it's good. Like I say, yeah, it is nice to see these guys. Like, I mean, I've got Tom Veal in my top 8 game, you know, another cracking person on and off the tabletop, so that'll be a good game. So yeah, it's very good to see, but I think it's interesting to see Rebels versus Rebels. I mean, I'm not so surprised from Matt Deering taking Rebels. I know Chris has dabbled with Rebels.
Chris was a Rebel player who went to Resistance in the last drop.
Yeah.
I think it's fair to say WTC is now front and forefront of the Southern Pirates. And we are all, can I say we, as if I've just joined in at the last minute. We are all in full prep mode. So I assume Chris is centering around wanting to keep his options open and going back to Rebels.
No, I think it's good, and obviously England XTC as well. I think Chris will potentially be looking, trying out for the England team. And
are you captaining this year? Are you?
Yeah, I was captain last year.
No, I didn't think you weren't, but the number of people I've heard this exact line from, well, I'll probably not make the England team. This being people who just finished second in the STO or who won everything last year. Like, they're prepping themselves for their Ireland application.
Well, this is it. People have been saying. I think you've definitely been trying to poach some people. Dylan had been as well. So I've just literally.
It's not poaching, Tim. It's cleaning up. It's cleaning up your leftovers. It's quite different.
But, it's weird. Like, I'd literally put in the captain's chat, because nobody had been sorting stuff. I said, let's go for September. Then suddenly everyone's messaging me going, I've been approached by this person about the XTC. I'm like, oh god, we haven't even agreed that September was going to be fine. But yeah, it's fine. Chris, thank you very much for the sub. So anyway, back to the tabletop. I was saying earlier, I feel like Chris has got the better wedge in this matchup, purely because it's the one that. Well, he's got plasma torpedoes and reduces agility. It all depends if Deering can get range for the advanced proton torpedo, I guess.
No, I completely and absolutely agree with you, to be fair. I'm not really sure I understand the APT on wedge.
Like, I saw Louis run it the other day, and I think there was a time when this wedge was good, but just reducing agility, certainly in this matchup where Deering's ships, 3 of them are agility 2, they kind of rely a little bit on shields. And like, yeah, if Wedge can get that plasma torpedo to hit, he's just gonna he could practically halve one of these ships in one shot. Be interesting to see how battle over Endor, Han, or Yavin? I forget which one it is.
I'm assuming it's Battle of Endor, given the amount of abuse I'm currently getting in chat. So.
Like Wedge is still good. He's still I6, but I just think removing a green dice is better than gaining a focus token, and the fact that you can also take plasma torpedoes is good.
I always consider the wedge-on-wedge violence aspect of it as well. Where a plasma torpedo into wedge with 3 shields negates the advantage the wedge previously had.
Yeah, but we'll see. Like, I think also the other interesting choice is that Chris has gone for benthic with the new winged reversal, not pivot wings, and also has selfless, so there is potential for benthic to be able to tank some of the damage that could be coming in, whereas Deering's gone for Jyn Erso, a bit more of a classic build, getting those evade tokens.
As you pointed out at the opening, as before I came in, this is my event, and as I'm currently trying to find these upgrades, I realise both players have sent me their list, which made that a lot quicker.
So I think Chris might be having a few issues. Maybe they've just paused the timer.
And hello, Daniel. How are you? Interesting.
I think somehow his benthic's broken, so that they're possibly looking at a new.
Hi, Liam. Yeah. This definitely looks like a TTS mechanical issue. As we continue to complicate the game, TTS is unfortunately forced to keep up. I do like the new half-point system, though.
Yes, the bit on the cards. I think they're just going to spawn a new ship and then hopefully just put the dial on, or they're going to have to move the whole. Okay, so they've marked, and now it's done the maneuver as they take it off the board.
Love it. Love it. Daniel, were you robbing the hospital, or are you okay?
He made a comment earlier that suggests that he's possibly had some operation or something, but...
The last time I went through surgery and got hold of my phone, I sent over 100 contacts to a random person, one at a time. So you should probably be kept away from a PC in this state. Oh, he did have an op.
No, so it wasn't about rotating. I think it just, the dial broke because it wouldn't do the 2-bank, and then as soon as they removed it on the board, it suddenly reappeared with the 2-bank complete. So, yeah, it was definitely a weird thing, whatever it was. So they've restarted their timer.
AK Chris did a 1-bank, hit the rock, immediately hit the full bank. Went, broken dial. Let's see if the 2-bank fits. Perfect, like a glove.
Passes a focus over to Wedge. I suppose I really should colour, so yellow and red there is fine. Alright. Do me a favour, just jump into their room and just ask Deering to make his benthic purple or something.
Roger.
Cheers. Just so we can get a bit of differentiation between the 2 benthics.
Or does very close friends of mine please stop taking the piss out of having to listen to me?
Everyone listens to you, Connor.
Thank you, Timothy. How much camera these days?
Any particular reason, or just Getting older.
Oh, 500 days without alcohol. My blood pressure's down 70 points.
Wow, that's good.
I feel quite zen. I got just for anybody paying attention who's greatly interested. I was discharged from cardiology on Monday.
Nice.
I'm rather chuffed about that.
Yeah, well done.
I mean, that usually means one of two things. In this case, I think it's I'm going to live, as opposed to I'm not worth helping anymore.
So Luke has done the hard 3 over the top of Sabine and takes a lock into Han.
Yeah, I mean, I will give the steering's range eyes.
That's tight, but it doesn't bump.
Good dog, Christopher.
I wonder if he's got ranged target lock Benthic. I don't. It's tight, but I think it's worth going because I don't think if your wedge is not in range, then he's got the focus as well from Benthic, so I think it's worth the target lock action. But then he's also got the coordinate from Han as well, so he might be thinking to barrel roll maybe, or is it boost? So he's looking for the lock now. Oh, he's just out.
I was about to call it before he pulled it up. No, it looked prophetic.
Yeah, because he could have focus boost over the top there, or just boosted over the top, but yeah, and then he could have coordinated. Although if he boosted it, maybe he blocked Han actually.
I think it does, just by the end of your nose.
Yeah, it's very close, isn't it? But
no, flip, yeah, it's very close. I'm down the table.
Yeah, it might have just been okay, but it's a big call though if you get it wrong, and then you suddenly block Han. But we don't know.
Be an abject disaster.
Ooh, a boost from Han as well, which is interesting because hopefully that's not going to get range 1 of wedge and we see the APT come off.
I was going to say it might. No, I was going to say it might give you obstructed defense against. Oh dear.
What can wedge? He can boost straight there.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's going to barrel roll. Oh, I don't know if he can get range 1 with a barrel roll.
He definitely could have with a boost.
He could have boosted, but then then he would have used R2A3. Oh, I don't know. Actually, that's close.
No, not sure I understand the boost either, Dominic. I think he's gonna. I don't think he's getting APT'd, and he doesn't think he's getting APT'd either.
Yeah.
Or he doesn't think either. Yeah. I was saying Matt's range eye, similar to Corrington's, which always seems to be almost grid-like, is always right.
It's close to range 1. It might be worth using it.
I would stick it. I'd stay forward as possible and try, but we'll see.
Because he's got the proton torpedoes coming in from Luke as well, and Benthic range 1. If that all comes off, like Han, he is, but I don't know.
Well, I guess it's great. He gets his gun to work.
But then, even if he hasn't got it, it's a 4 dice shot if he is range 1. But we'll see. But yeah, so into Luke. Wow, hit crit.
I've seen worse shots. Yeah, I've seen worse shots.
Oh well. I'm sure Chris is perfectly calm behind his desk.
Oh, I'm sure that isn't the end of the game. No, that won't be a complete tilt off till. What are you talking about?
No, he's way off range 1. All right, Deering's got a better eye than me. Hit eyeball. So he's got predator reroll, and yep, can spend the focus for 3. Han gets an evade, but takes 2 shields.
And now this shot.
Is obstructed, but it will be the torpedo, so no range 3 bonus. Does have the lock. Wow, okay, yeah, that's a full whack.
Survey says crit in the hull. Yep.
1, 2, 3 damage, and the crit says...
Blinded pilot.
Yeah, yikes. And he's still got a range 1 shot from Benthic, and actually Sabine might just clip a shot as well. There she does. He is obstructed, range 3, 2 dice into 3. But she gets hit eyeball, spends a focus for 2. Han, yeah, he rolls evades this time. So Benthic on Benthic violence. Just the 1 hit for Chris's into an evade.
You say Benthic violence, I think the other Benthic is about to hammer Han.
Yeah, well, this is it. Range 1 with a focus.
Is this a Zeb shot?
I think it's Zeb into Luke. Yeah, who recharges a force. I mean, Sabine might have been the better shot there. Leave Luke on 1 force maybe, but Benthic has done 2 hits and a crit into Han.
Lord.
Does get an evade, but is going to get halved.
That will be half points. Yeah, hull breach is the second crit.
Ugh. With both Sabine and Luke able to sort of turn towards Han next turn, that is not looking good.
So, without being overly dramatic, what the hell was that boost?
So he was probably trying to activate his reroll, but yeah, like, I mean, the big risk there is that he did get range 1 of Wedge and could have got the APT, which would have been a double modded APT as well.
I mean, he still took 8 without the APT.
Oh no, absolutely, yeah, don't be wrong. Like, but I can only assume that boosting there, he's hoping to get behind the rebel or the other rebels. He's hoping to get behind Deering's list, and hoped that with the reroll that he might have been like taking a bit less damage, maybe. But yeah, it did seem awfully brave. You know, blinded pilot and hull breach. Like, hull breach is horrible on large spaceships. Because like Luke here could just do a hard 2 right. Probably Sabine as well. Just point towards Han. You never know, like Benthic might just... I suppose Benthic wants to get the focus tokens, doesn't he? But Wedge could just reveal a 4 forwards here. It might come down to road roll. But if Deering goes first, then Wedge could just sit there and maybe just get a shot into Han.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm currently running all the scenarios for Han through my head, and he's in trouble.
Well, this is it. Like, so he could hard turn away, but then his turret's not facing anything that
He's
he can
stressed
shoot.
as well.
He is stressed, isn't he? So L337 does give him a few more blues.
It does.
So probably a 3 bank would be his best bet.
I think 3 bank right is the best bet. But the road again, maybe they factor in that too. So 3 bank, I don't think you. In fact, you don't clear Wedge. So.
No, probably not. Yeah, Sadhan.
But I'm dialing 3 bank right, hoping for the best.
Well, this is it. So originally I had Chris on the right and Matt on the left, but Chris asked to be the red player, and I said, "Oh, I had set you up." I said, "Are you feeling superstitious?" So he said, "Oh no, it's fine. I'll play on the other side." I said, "No, I'm not having any excuses. If you want to play red, you play red."
I mean, I played the entirety of Galaxies, every single game on blue.
Like, I always take red if I because I host a lot of tables when I play people, so I normally always take the red side just because that's what I'm used to. But I'm not overly fussed about playing the other side.
Yeah, he does normally choose yellow. In fairness, I normally choose green, but I've set the blue side.
I'm surprised
That's 'cause you're
Liam.
a coward, Pim.
Why? Liam surely should have like Monster Energy Green or something like that as his colour.
Yeah, so we were talking about bidding for a system open or for an event, and Kate was trying to ask what the X-Wing players like, you know, and I was like, energy drinks? I couldn't think of a single thing we had in common.
I think there's a road roll about happening, but possibly something. Is it a tie or?
Sorry, I'm looking at the chat. Coming back in. Looks like it's daring wins. Looks like oh, but it hasn't recorded it. That's odd.
I've had this before. I mean, choice control now enabled. Don't think. Okay.
Well,
so
it's coming up.
Yeah,
Bernard.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, I think. Yeah, as long as the players are happy who goes first, it doesn't overly matter.
Do you want me to ask?
Yeah, you can always just jump in, like, just say, look, obviously there was an issue with the roll. If they're happy to go by the initial roll, they're playing. I mean, it's probably fine. TTS just occasionally just doing things. So, Sabine comes charging in, takes a focus, as does Benthic, but yeah, wrong Benthic moved. So,
they were having to controlling it. They have changed it back to making it daring now.
Okay. Don't think it matters a great deal. So passing to Chris's wedge gets a focus off Benthic. So looking at a double modded plasma torpedo.
The dice disabled, usually a misclick when trying to bring up dice stats.
Yeah.
I wonder who did that.
I mean, you don't need to.
In fairness, I can't see a record of dice stats.
Thing is, though, dice stats after one engagement are completely useless.
I know.
Yeah, yes, they can be skewed to one player, but you have to look at them over the course of an entire game. Like,
God bless Chris does have occasional to tilt.
Yeah, I mean, well,
probably is right now.
I mean, like Ollie summed it up best once, wasn't it? Which is like bad dice punish bad choices, and I think if you look back on this, like that Hahn move did not look like a good choice.
Yeah, I mean, obviously sometimes dice just dictate the game, but it's not as often as we make it out to be.
Yeah, so like Deering looks to have not be going all in on Hahn, so he is going to be taking locks into the other wedge, and I think wedge is the big threat on Chris's side. Like Hahn is annoying for sure. So yeah, wedge does a 4 forwards.
Oh,
Stay
he's chosen
stressed.
to bump his zone? Oh no, he just forwarded and kept the stress. Okay.
Well, he was stressed from last time, wasn't he? And maybe the 3 wasn't convinced. Chris's Hahn just takes the bump there, but definitely range 1 of Deering's wedge.
Hand dialed. It's vanished for me.
Yeah.
It'd be 2 banked. Okay.
Okay, and importantly, wedge gets blocked by Sabine, so no target lock for those plasma torpedoes. Yeah,
yes, good dice can save you. That's definitely true.
Yeah. Yeah. one game is too small a sample size. I mean, maybe not. I understand.
For what?
I know. I understand what Liam's saying, but over the course of a game, the dice should even out. Maybe not. We all do get games of bad dice and good dice, but like you can't just look at the first engagement of the game and go, "Well, I'm minus whatever," because it is just one set of rolls. But anyway, wedge into Hahn. 4 dice into 1. Hull breach. This could hurt. Oh, with Predator on the blank. And spends a focus. This is essentially 4 crits. He does get an evade, so 3 face-up cards. Selflessing 1 onto Benthic, so that's why Benthic's gone quick there, but still 2 crits. Anything interesting over there?
Yeah, damage engine and weapons failure.
Okay, well, I mean, he still could take a range 0 shot from Benthic. So, Hahn is going to shoot into Luke Skywalker. 2 dice into 2. And that's where road roll comes in there, like getting that weapons failure onto Hahn before he shoots. Okay, yeah, nothing doing there. Luke's so wedge into Luke. Range 2, so 3 into 1. Yeah, like I think Selfless is a really powerful card, like having used it on Siege of Coruscant, Oddball. So just throwing the U-Wing in there to make sure it's in the attack arc. Wedge gets the evade, no damage. So now Luke has a proton torpedo into Wedge.
This is going to be a brutal.
Ooh, 3 hits out of hand. Spends a lot into a blank, so that's going to be 2 and a crit. Wedge rolls defense and blanks out. So that's 2 and a crit, that's Wedge halved.
He might lift.
Oh, hang on. Did he a selfless again? Sorry, my bad. So nothing from the range 0 shot from Sabine. So Benthic could take a range 3 into Wedge, but with a focus on Wedge, I'd be half tempted just to roll range 0.
I'd be definitely range 0. Definitely range 0. I mean, 2 hits here is huge. 2 hits here is a not 0 chance of just killing him.
Yeah. Well, that's it. And there's so many other crits in there that would be really bad. Like just rolls 2 hits and a crit out of hand.
Yeah.
Blank
I'm just going
out.
with the even concept.
So he does get the re-roll.
He's got selfish again, right? No, he just
no, he doesn't. He's not in the attack arc. I don't think the re-roll doesn't work because it's sort of it. But yeah, all that goes in.
Fueling into a cult power stockpile.
Yeah. I mean, Hull Breach is just so horrible on large base ships, isn't it? Like you got all that health, and then suddenly everything comes in face up.
When you're completely unable to do anything as well. So
yeah.
I think we forgot Zeb into Luke.
Yeah. Spins a focus hit crit.
Hero of the Empire.
Luke will take a
Does
shield.
the first damage to Deering.
Benthic's shot might be a bit better. 4 dice with a focus token. Ooh,
Oh,
I
God,
think I
Tim.
may have
Tim,
cursed
you cursed that, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. But to be honest, Mr. I'm a big advocate of getting rid of range 0.
Well, I like the compromise, which is not to get rid of range 0, but to basically, like we see with other attacks, if this attack hits, cancel all dice results, do 1 damage.
Yes,
So-
I think that's not bad either. I've heard that's not bad either.
Yeah.
Maximum 1 terrorist.
Yeah. And one face down as well, just one damage, and that shows like a glancing hit. You know, if you're going to talk about it in thematically, and I think that's fine.
Terms.
What we need to get away from is that spike damage of just I'm just going to roll dice and see what I get. Oh, I've rolled 2 hits and a crit.
Add 4 points to Mr. Deering's side of the board. And or to Chris's apparently. 25.
Oh, of course, I'm
You
not
missed
even.
chance, have you?
I've just not bothered with chance. Sorry, it's because I was streaming Chris versus Anastas last game, and they just didn't bother with salvage for so long until Chris decided to play salvage, and then got 24 points unopposed.
Oh, who won between? Is this Mr. Black?
Chris, yeah, Chris Black won. Like he was on the ropes, down and out, and then pulled that out. Something.
Well, he doesn't win. He's very good at doing that.
Yeah, no, he's not a bad X-Wing player. I'll give him that.
It's nice to have him for Ireland.
Yeah, I would have picked him for NCX, but he was on my list and just got picked away.
Obviously, you would have first picked me if I'd been playing, but
I would have done. But I would have picked you. Like, it's quite interesting. It's my first year as captain, so first year like doing the old draft and stuff. So I'm happy with my team. We had a good start. We were 4-0. We're now 4-2. Trash Pandas just beating us this week.
You guys 6 rounds already, dear lord.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Yeah. I'm 5-0.
Good on me, man. It is always nice when you compare yourself like that, isn't it?
Yeah. But I've played 3 factions as well in that.
Very good.
I had to sub in for Louis one week. It was like, Rebels, how do these things work? And apparently just rolling lots of red dice with mods is good.
Well, that would be, remember the competition I had with Mr. Burnett, where I played Rebel list off the top of the last event, he played whatever he wanted, and I beat him on the basis that Rebels were just bloody cheaty nonsense. Not so good maybe this time around, though.
Chris Black's Imperials had 3 Inquisitors, and having flown them before, they are just so tanky. 3 agility, evade force, and Guri spent 3 or 4 turns chasing after one-on-one hull, and just could not get any damage through on it.
Very good. That is the NCX game, right?
Yes, it was NCX, yeah. Nebula Born won, that's Chris's team, versus Outer Rim Heroes.
Well, I promised after I let Cat down, I wouldn't play with one I couldn't finish. I did finish last round. We finished top 4 actually, with Kev as captain. But it was like, it was 12 games. It was like, that is a lot.
Yeah, Inquisitors were Seekers, and Jonas was horrible. But...
Dude, Deering just hit a rock.
Oh dear. 1 damage on Sabine.
2nd damage of the game.
Ooh. Talon roll from Luke.
He nearly did it again.
Yeah. So Luke has got an evade from Benthic, passing a focus and then changing it with Jyn Erso. A 4k from Wedge.
Is he gone loose? Is he playing loose?
That's not a terrible 4k there, to be fair.
No,
but...
I meant Luke and Sabine. Because that Luke is... I think that Luke's touching that rock next turn.
Oh, yeah. And his Wedge won't have a shot?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to
First,
set up a target lock for next turn.
Deering. Jesus, Pim.
But then, you know, like, I guess Deering's Benthic's got a range 1 shot into a shieldless Wedge, which is not terrible.
No.
Okay,
No,
so
Wedge
going to shoot Sabine.
First.
So 3 dice into 2. Wedge's ability taking away 1 of the agility. Hit crit. don't know if that's a target lock on Sabine or if that's on the rock.
No, it's the rock. We took it earlier on.
Okay. Does get half points on Sabine.
Not sure I get not shooting Benthic here. Am I missing something?
I mean, he's probably thinking it's 2 agility. Oh, I suppose it would be 1 agility for Benthic, but maybe thinking because Benthic's got full shields, so Luke gets 3 hits, spends a force.
First Zeb.
Zeb
shakes it off.
Yeah, Zeb's fine. I guess maybe shooting Benthic because you would have had Zeb to shoot as well, but
My mentality was, when you got the 4-dice shot, take it. You're so far behind, you need to like capitalize. I mean, I suppose now you shoot Sabine around and hope for the best.
Yeah, no mods.
No mod than anybody.
So I wonder if we'll see a winged reversal from Chris Burnett's Benthic next turn. All depends if he needs to do the focuses, I guess. Gets a single hit into Sabine, who...
No, it was into Benthic.
Was it into Benthic? Okay.
Yeah, it was Benthic. Targeting matrix. While attacking at the end of the neutral steps, you may spend 1 eyeball. If you do, attack resolve, the defender gains a strength token. Well remembered, Christopher. Benthic turns in kind. See, this is why I was thinking you should Benthic at first, just to even try and get that focus, because that's gonna tickle.
Okay, so he does get after focus spend 2 evades, but that's hit crit going into wedge, and that is going to halve him. What's that? Pilot? Or
Panicked pilot.
Triple stressed wedge, who's been locked by the other wedge. And 2 points each for objectives. So Luke is potentially going to halve himself.
There's him right.
Oh yeah, because I was going to say coordinate, but actually he's stressed, isn't he? So he can't.
He is. He can't roll out of it.
Yeah.
I generally think the position that Chris is in, that Luke just hard 2s left and accepts the damage.
Yeah, well that's it, and yeah, you get a shot into something.
Yep.
I mean, wedge will get, so Chris's wedge will get a green token of sorts, because assuming Benthic gets to do a focus action. I mean, Chris's Benthic could do the wing reversal, but then it increases the difficulty of the turn.
Yeah, I think you need the focus token, right?
Especially now that, like, if Wedge could have done a blue maneuver, cleared the single stress, I think that would have been okay. But now that he's triple stressed, on 2 hull, because he has got unhinged, so he could do like a 3 hard right. Have they got 3 hards or 3 banks? X-wings have got 3 hard, so he could go 3 hard right with unhinged and clear a stress. I would agree, Dom, yes. I think 20-point lead, and with the damage that's been done, it's going to be extremely difficult for Mr. Burnett to come back from this.
My wife has come to visit. Would you like to say hello to the world? The world has not said hello back. I'm a little upset.
Hello, world. Well, they are possibly on a delay anyway, so... into turn 5? Yep, turn 5.
Love you.
Okay.
Don't worry, Team McMachey Sherman. It's not that bad. Hello, wife of Mystery Voiceman. Bender, my name is Connor Holmes or Canterbury.
You know what? I could actually put that on the overlay as well.
It's always nice that there's people that don't know me. I recently joined XWA's OP, And there's at least 3 people in the team of 8. I don't think I know. I do know you though.
Me?
Yeah, well, you're in there.
Are you coming to Games Expo?
I am. I'm very much looking forward to it.
There we go. Put you on the overlay.
Thank you.
So I've got some prizes arrived from Nixberry 312 Squadron. So I've got some acrylic bases and some other bits and bobs. Dwight is sending me stuff from Worlds, so that should hopefully be available. Coggo 2 are giving me a set of their Legend and Relics base plates and dial covers for Best in Faction. And then hopefully I will have a pack of the Legend and Relic cards for every player as participation from Infinite Arenas.
Now that's very cool. I will bring you a Sith Taker Tauntaun pin.
Ooh.
And a patch.
And
I'm assuming you're going to play next year.
I'm actually working Games Expo now as well, but that's a little bit hush hush. So I'm actually taking the day off my working at Expo to come and run the X-Wing.
Excellent. No, I was very glad you said you'd do that because I have a ticket for the Expo and flights and hotel long before X-Wing was announced. So I was like, getting a little panicky here. Has Chris Mitchell retired or what?
I don't know. He's just disappeared. Luke goes over the rock as expected, but does recharge a shield with R2-D2 and doesn't take any additional damage. So essentially, R2-D2 fixed a shield and then lost a shield. He takes an evade. Sorry.
Up to you. No, up to you.
I was going to say, takes an evade using Jyn Erso. We did see Chris's Benthic use the wing reversal. So Chris is Wedge is still double stress and no action. And then
Has Chris Mitchell gone to Canada, has he?
I thought he was still in the UK last time I saw.
He's not great at comms.
He didn't move to Canada. I think he, because his dad passed away, I think. So I think he may have had to go back there for some family stuff. But
I've got loads of Canadians in my house at the minute, Adrian. Loads.
He is from Canada.
My children,
yeah.
5.
So Chris's Wedge gets 3 hits into Sabine. Didn't roll enough dice, so rolls the extra dice.
Say, and ups it up. Oh, come on, blank. There you go. Pop was a ship.
Oh
no.
So Sabine gets the budget Mando ability, but I think dies anyway.
Looks like it.
There's some hands hovering over cards, so we'll just wait and see.
He's picking them off. So.
Yeah. But like Sabine's like 8 points total. I don't think Deering will miss her too much.
Anyway, Dom, yes, I got so you kind of missed these. I've got so on patches for next year, bringing them to everybody at UKG who goes. So go. According to Tim, there are 14 tickets left as of last Facebook post.
Yep. Yeah, I did check earlier, so 50 people signed up. And yeah, it should be a good day. The lovely Nikki Burnett will be assisting me with cat herding you lovely people.
Excellent.
But
I need a list, really.
Yeah, I'm going to be demoing a game for a company for the rest of the event, for rest of Games Expo.
I am going to the Discworld Talk. No, not Discworld Talk. I'm going to Nightmare. I'm going to the Nightmare game.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That'd be cool.
I think that's all I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only downside is, yes, I'm going to be paid to be there, but I'm not really going to see much of the expo, so...
I'll bring you a sandwich.
Yeah. I mean, I think that'd be fine. It's more seeing the stalls and other bits and bobs, but... So, Chris Burnett's Benthic is going to shoot Deering's Wedge. This is getting very confusing. Gets 2 hits. I think he spends a focus, takes 1. Which is the first shield, yeah.
There's a lot of dice in the bloody pool.
And then this is Chris's Deering's Benthic into Zeb. Hit crit.
Zeb is a hero. Yeah. He's also wrecking dice stats with his ridiculous number of eight.
It's a shame you're not there. I miss a Dom hug if you're not at the UK Games Expo.
Bloody better be.
Oh yeah, it says he's missing it. Have you got bowling on or anything like that, Dom? Because that seems to be going quite well for you recently. So end of turn 6, it's 33 to Deering, 16 to Chris Burnett.
I wouldn't say Burnett's get back into it, but it's much less of a horrendous scoreboard.
Well, I've got something for you here, Connor. So the wing reversal was cool and all, but what does
where's
Chris...
it go?
Yeah, where's it
go? I have to say, when you said it, I'm like, he's going to do that.
Yeah.
He's going to get all sorts of stuck there.
Because now with Deering's wedge in the way, surely he gets blocked onto the rock, or at least has to fly over the rock. And he's only got 1 shield left because he obviously used Selfless twice.
So he either goes and sits on that rock, or he flies away into no man's land. And becomes an elephant.
I think he probably hopes he's moving second, and there might be a bit of space for him to move into. Because he needs Zeb. I know. Yeah, it's his Zeb, so his Zeb can move out the way, but he probably wants Deering's Benthic to move out the way. So I wonder if does Deering's Benthic just swivel and rotate on the spot? I don't know.
I think that's exactly what he does, right?
I think so. That's what I think I would do.
I mean, what does he need to do to win this game? Basically keep guns on wedge till he goes away?
I've just... Yeah, but the thing is though, like, there's 6 health on that wedge still. Okay, so Deering is first player finally. Which is probably...
Fairness, Deering has been first player, it just hasn't been on the record.
Yeah.
So he was first player in turn 4.
Okay, so yeah. So Benthic is going to stop and spin.
Yeah, just keep a gun on wedge.
Well, wedge or Zeb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor old Zeb. Take and evade, I guess. Yeah. Like, it's weird. Like, I quite like taking the focus on the 3 agility. Oh, it doesn't hit the rock.
We were super wrong. That's miles out.
Wow.
Oh, Tim. Both hang our heads in shame.
The thing is, though, it's not just...
Thanks.
Well, not only did he not hit the rock, it also is an enemy bump, not a friendly bump, so he does get to do the focus action.
Even better.
But then Luke is just like, fine, I will just come and shoot you. Oh, 2 straight from Deering's wedge does not bump into Zeb. So I think Zeb, and now he does his target lock thing. Oh, it's an APT. Oh, Zeb, no. And other wedge just does the hard turn away, which unhinged astromech gets to do as a blue.
That being mean, I believe that ends the game.
So 5 dice banger from wedge into Zeb. Spends the APT.
For a string. A literal string.
Yeah. Well, 2 crits are going to go in no matter what.
He's
Oh, he
very
just
dead.
gets swatted. Which is not great because now Deering's Benthic is now free to shoot Wedge. And he gets a focus which he uses Jin, so take it as an evade. And that's like 6 or 7 damage cards have been done to Zeb there.
Yeah. Stop, he's already dead. Oh, look, gets to put it into the other Benthic.
Yeah. He's already lost a shield, 2 shields from Selfless. So 4 dice with target lock and force. Hit it, crit out of hand, re-rolls into an eyeball.
String.
Yeah. And another
it's...
blank almost. So shield, hit, crit.
Half points.
Yeah, half points.
Taking us to 45.
So disabled power regulator.
And now all we need is a blanket and wedge for literally all the tiers to be done.
It's range 2 as well. Oh jeez.
Oh dear.
2 crits eyeball. I don't think he has a focus, but a crit
Direct
will
hit
go
ends
in.
the game. Survey says. What a pilot. Can Chris Benthic pick up a point or 2? No, well that really counts.
And then he rolls double evade and has an evade token. It's like, yeah.
Just to flex them.
Nick, are you saying that you lost 70 to 34? That's pretty rough. Oof, unlucky, buddy.
You know, the funny thing is, those are losses I don't worry about very much. Because that's just a kicking.
They're
40 and 50s that piss me off.
Yeah, and these guys are calling it, which I think is absolutely fair, because I don't think there is any world where they come back. But no, thank you to both for playing.
I will remind Chris that does not actually knock him out of the event.
Oh yeah, because there was it 3rd and 4th, or there's a playoff,
No.
wasn't there?
1 to 4 all get something, and 5th 3 get to play off for the same item. It is a Kylo Ren panorama. You might be the worst announcement reader I have.
Oh well.
which is almost impressive, given some of the people.
No, well, you know, I knew there's stuff going on, but I'm just planning to win my game, so I don't have to worry about playoffs.
Yeah. And I have to post yet another item to Australia, which is pretty annoying because I just posted during something, and I could have waited a week.
Cool. Right, well, Connor, thank you very much for joining me on commentary. And thank you very
for
much for running the event. It's been a lot of fun. And a big thank you to Chris Burnett and Matt Deering for playing on stream for our pleasure. That was Game 3 this evening. If you missed any of the games from earlier this evening with 2 NCX Draft League games, they can all be watched back on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. As I say, we've got live stream games, live stream events happening again from probably June onwards. Possibly maybe July. We've got Welsh Open and stuff like that, but looking at possibly an event a month in person streaming coming from July onwards. So see how things go, because airline prices are quite expensive at the moment, but we'll see how things are. But yep, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to call it a night now because I've been sat here for far too long. They're looking at dice stats, which I don't think are going to help things too much, because yeah, it only shows a about a 6-point variance, which is not massive.
No, 5.51 variance.
Yeah, it's not great, is it? Anyway, but thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, go watch the games back if you haven't done. Feel free to chuck subs and or support my way. It is always appreciated. And yeah, we'll hopefully be back next week And then Games Expo week, there will be no stream, but we'll go announce stuff as it happens. Right, catch you all next time. Bye.